his girl. Now he's off to boot camp. Never did much with his life, but now here's his big chance. He sits and shines his shoes and creases his pants. He knows his weapon inside and out. His parents warn him of the risk of war, but he acts like they don't know what they talking about. Sent out to combat on the front line, ready to die with a tear in his eye. He says, God, I didn't realize that it would end like this. And this is what he said with his last breath.
Before I leave this place, y'all will remember this face. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad. Y'all will remember this face. Before I leave this place, y'all will remember my face. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad. Y'all will remember this face.
To stay. Nicest one on the block. If he seen you driving by, he would wave you down and make you stop. Drank cheap booze, smoked big cigars, and he loved to talk. He didn't have a hateful bone in his body. He didn't have problems with nobody. The kind of person that would give you the shirt off his back. He didn't care if you were white or black, but late one night he got carjacked. They took his money, they took his car, but when they took his life, they went too far. He closed his eyes and he starts to pray, and this is the last thing his killers heard him say.
Before I leave this place, y'all will remember this face. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad. Y'all will remember this face. Before I leave this place, y'all will remember my face. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad. Y'all will remember this face.
So at 16 she ran away. $50 in the pocket and no place to stay. Now she's out on the streets where the pimps feed and the dealers find the prey. So naive she believes that these drugs are the only thing that can set her free. Getting high on a regular, parents at home sick and word about their baby girl. But there's never gonna be a happy ending. She writes a letter and says this'll be the last she'll be sending. Forgive me mother, forgive me father, but I just can't go on any longer. She signs it with a kiss and drops it in the mail. 4 days later they find her OD'd in a seedy motel.